Protect your DNA. BioPQQ can promote formation of new mitochondria. Infowarsstore.com.
In the 1950s, Khrushchev predicted, "We will bury you." But in the West today, we see a free world that has achieved a level of prosperity and well-being unprecedented in all human history. In the communist world, we see failure, technological backwardness, declining standards of health. We welcome change and openness, for we believe that freedom and security go together, that the advance of human liberty can only strengthen the cause of world peace. General Secretary Gorbachev, if you seek peace, if you seek prosperity for the Soviet Union and Eastern Europe, if you seek liberalization, come here to this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate.
This was the moment when the finesse of foreign policy rewarded a more peaceful existence for humanity. Bold words in the face of fading tensions.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
And now those old tensions are reanimating, and the nuclear saber-rattling is getting louder. NATO's anti-missile defense system, based in Romania, went live last week, and Poland is preparing to break ground on another NATO anti-missile defense base. Meanwhile, the Navy Times reports Russian pilots rattled nerves aboard the destroyer Donald Cook, buzzing within yards of the ship in the Baltic Sea. Provocative? Sure, but they weren't a credible threat, so concludes a retired Navy commanding officer when unarmed Sukhoi Su-24 fighters flew within 1,000 feet of the ship, once coming as close as 30 feet in what U.S. officials called simulated attacks. On Monday, a low-flying Russian Ka-27 Helix helicopter also appeared to take photos of the ship. And in February, the Express UK reported Russian Bear bombers spotted flying close to UK airspace could be carrying atomic warheads, sparking fears over the potential fallout of a crash or accident involving the aging Soviet-era warplanes. The Daily Signal reported in December of 2015, Russia is developing a drone submarine that can deliver a nuclear warhead or dirty bomb at U.S. coastal areas. Russian officials confirmed the existence of the program, dubbed Canyon by the Pentagon, after images of a document detailing plans for the sub were broadcast on Russian state-run television. According to the document, Canyon is intended to be capable of damaging the important components of adversaries' economy in a coastal area, and inflicting unacceptable damage to a country's territory by creating areas of wide radioactive contamination that would be unsuitable for military, economic, or other activity for long periods of time. And while the U.S. fights over transgender bathrooms, Moscow has been shouting their intense disapproval of the U.S. NATO anti-missile bases from the rooftops. The New York Times reports, Russian officials reiterated their position that the American-built system imperiled Russia's security, but the public discussion in Russia was darker, including online commentary of how a nuclear confrontation might play out in Europe, and the prospect that Romania, the system's host, might be reduced to smoking ruins. And Putin wants everyone to know he isn't bluffing. Today, Putin warned that Russia would take the necessary steps to end threats from the U.S. NATO anti-missile systems going live on Russia's doorstep. On May 10th, the Daily Mail reported Russia is preparing to test a nuclear missile which is so advanced it could get past NATO defenses and decimate a large slice of Europe within seconds of launching. The RS-28 Sarmat missile, dubbed Satan II by NATO, has a top speed of 4.3 miles per second and has been designed to outfox anti-missile shield systems. The Kremlin's new intercontinental ballistic missile will be ready for field trials this summer. For the moment, all of this failed foreign policy lies in the double-crossing hands of a New World Order U.S. president and the military organization Barack Obama truly supports, that of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Anything could happen. John Bound for Infowars.com.
Alex Jones here to tell you about how you can help spread liberty worldwide while also enjoying what I have found to be the best tasting 100% organic coffee on the planet. For more than a decade, my favorite coffee has come from the high mountains of southern Mexico, where the Chiapas farmers grow their unique shade-grown Arabica beans. We have now managed to secure these sought-after beans in a highly customized blend. Discover and try a bag of the Patriot Blend 100% organic coffee at InfoWarsLife.com. This coffee gives you a long, smooth pick-me-up for hours without the headaches and heartburn that so many other coffees give me personally. Hands down, this is my favorite coffee, and it's taken us years to secure connections directly to the Chiapas Mexican farmers. Drop by the site today, order a bag or two, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Available in original or with our immune support infusion blend. You will be supporting a free press, all the while enjoying a truly great-tasting cup of my favorite coffee. Available at InfoWarsLife.com.